this man receives a friend request from God. His avatar is exactly what the clouds look like in the sky right now, but the next second, the clouds start to change. Miles then thinks that it is just a coincidence, but God sends him a friend request again. At the same time, a big fire is lit in the barrel behind him. Is it a warning to him?
Hey, damn kids!
Miles laughs, so that is just a coincidence. Still, he accepts out of curiosity God's friend request. God quickly recommends a man's Connect card to him, but he doesn't recognize the man at all. The next second, a man knocks his cell phone off the ground. Then he rushes to catch up with the woman in front of him, but Miles is shocked, because this man is the very same person that God has just recommended to him. He sees the man walk into the subway station sadly. Miles follows him suspiciously. He notices something wrong with him, and just before he is about to fall into the subway tracks, Miles grabs him in time. The man comes to his senses and thanks him for saving his life. When he gets home, he starts to look at their profiles, but finds nothing unusual. He suspects that it is a prank by someone who calls himself God. He leaves a message for God, but God then suggests a woman's Connect card to him. The next day, according to the update she has posted, he happens to wait for this woman at the door of the gym. He directly asks her if she is the manipulator of the God account, but she doesn't understand a word he is saying. Miles is getting mad. He deletes the requests from these two people and unfriends God. However, in the middle of the night, Miles is awakened by the sudden sound of music on his stereo, and he realizes that his computer, which he has shut down before going to bed, has lit up, and even a very important file begins to flash for no reason. He clicks on it with trepidation, and it turns into a clip proclaiming the existence of God. Even as the woman's Connect card pops up again, no matter how much he refuses, it is useless. The next day, he angrily finds the woman. He is convinced that she is one of the manipulators behind it. He shows her his phone. Kara then believes that he is telling the truth. Together they go to the house of a friend of Miles who is good at hacking, hoping that he can find out God's location. Until the evening, they pinpoint God's location in a remote villa. They pick the locks of the doors and find that on the top floor there is a room with a blinding white light. Is God really inside? When they open the door, they realize that there is only a bright light inside, and there is a God painted on the wall. Miles reacts to the fact that the manipulator behind God knows that they will find this place, and at that time, his friend calls and says that Miles's computer is looping through his photo albums, and can't be shut down, until it loops to a picture. The computer stops, which is a picture taken when Miles is a child. However, when Kara sees the photo, she freezes quickly. She then makes an excuse to leave. What the hell does she find out?